Okay. 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 So, okay.
You show me, and then this.
Go ahead. Go. Start.
This. It's okay. And then show everyone in the audience.
Okay.
And then you join the audience.
How do I join the audience?
You can just go over there and then film me from the audience.
Okay. Okay. And film you from the audience.
Show yourself too.
Oh, show myself too.
Yeah.
I'm scared of this. Okay.
Selfie.
A selfie?
Don't make faces when you make a picture.
Okay. Okay, ready?
Hello everyone, my name is Krista Flanzer and I'm here to talk to you about the importance of picking up our dog food. Okay, so unless one constantly is looking at the floor as they're walking or the ground as they're walking, the chances of stepping on doggy-doo can rise significantly. I think this is especially true if one is walking in a dog park. Yes? So I'm here and I aim to convince my audience that the Clark County Clark County should create an enforcement team to go around and make sure that people are actually picking up their dog food. And I think that perhaps maybe there should be some legislation even to have that happen. And there's a few reasons why. Let's see. I'll be talking about the effects of the negligent parent of the doggy and what it can do to the health of the community, not only to the dogs, but also to humans. Because, first let's start slow. I'll talk about the inconvenience of stepping on dog food, okay? What happens, you get dressed, you're ready to go out, to go to work, to go wherever you're going, and you step in dog poop. And so it's not only your shoe you have to clean, it's every step you take, and into the car, and into the stairs, and up into your home. It's a significant trail of poop to leave and to not clean up, and it's kind of incredible. Then there's the need to, of course, clean your shoes afterwards. Well, secondly, the American Veterinarian Medical Association in the year 2007 estimated that one typical dog can excrete 3/4 of a pound of waste per day, or 274 pounds per year. And that was in 2007 that was indicated. And it was about 37.2% of U.S. households, and that would be 72 million and some change, owned a dog. And the average number of dogs owned per household was 1.7, whatever that means. 1.7, but of course, you can laugh if you want to.
Okay, well, we're not laughing.
Okay, so anyhow, there's this really neat teacher, and she's part of a group called the Green Teachers. And so they're about ecology and teaching kids from very young to work on the environment and so forth. So she had a project where the kids would go ahead and try to solve a problem in the environment. And so they chose to solve the problem of people not picking up their dog. But first they had to figure out what the problem was. So they went out into the field, and they found that water that will drain the feces, and as it I got pushed out of the water that will take feces and push, and as it decomposes, settle it into the ground, and then of course seeps through, gets into the waterways, and it goes into the cleaning system where things such as E. coli bacteria and even worse than that, but E. coli is an example. I think that maybe is a good enough example because nobody wants to get that, right?
Right.
So that can actually get into our system, and it doesn't filter out. So that's the way that people picking up their dog feces can hurt humans. Now, of course, hurting other dogs. We're all familiar with parvovirus, right? And none of us want our dogs to go away from or catch parvo by any means, right? And this is masked, of course, by dogs just sniffing or just being near a dog that has it. And there's two forms of it, but anyhow, these are some serious things that we want to make sure won't happen by not picking up our dog food. And I know that I'm speaking to people who all do pick up dog food. I'm certain of that. Now, the serious of picking it up, of course, I think it could go to legislative means. I think it's a crime to leave dog food behind anywhere that drainage would lead to the previously mentioned spreading of diseases. I think this is enough to hope that we can convince Clark County to make a change. On February 21st, 2017, a report that was aired on KNPR by Doug Papel, who stated 600 new metropolitan police were to be hired from the new sales tax increase. I figured that we could utilize that. We could take a small group of new policemen, and in two ways it can help, because the police can interact with people, and that could help for people and the police to get along better, and by way of just, caring about animals, right? So it's a way to make positive change, not only for the dogs, the environment, and relations between the population, the public, and the police officers in general. And in conclusion, I'd like to thank you all for listening to my speech, and I hope that I persuaded everyone to agree that Clark County could and should legislate, perhaps, some form of law to create a team or a group to enforce such a law, so we can all stay healthy, and our dogs can all stay healthy, and we can have a happier public.
Good, very good.
And environment. Thank you guys so much.
Okay.
And then, wait, you have to show everyone.
I'm going to show everybody again. Okay.
Do you have questions? I'm sorry. Oh, sorry.
And he's behind you. Okay, yeah.
Oh.
Okay, what?
So, then I have to show this again, and
What's
I
that?
think that's right. I don't know.
Okay,
Thank
happy?
you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank
stop.
you so much, everyone. I appreciate it.